What is up? How is everybody doing? Today is going to be a fun day. I will be going out to Wizard Fest, so I'm waiting on the girls right now. Today, if you see us out there on Wizard Fest, come up. If you're in an outfit and you'd like to get a couple of pictures done, just come on up, say hi. We will be taking free shots for people in their costume, just a couple of quick snaps. And as long as you're okay with it going on to the website, we will take free pictures for you. On my right over here, you should see it in the top right corner here. It is our new flyer. Not really too happy with how these came out. They were just little simple things. We'll definitely get a better one next time. I am also rocking the custom shirt, the Tri-State Media Services shirt. I thought that was awesome. Thank you, Shanoa Campbell. Today, we're going to go over this flyer because I think it's important. Now until Christmas is when we will be able to get you to come in, do a photo shoot for you for the Christmas scene and the backup. So that is at 5405 Roberts Drive. That is, again, 5405 Roberts Drive, Suite A. That is behind the tanning salon that is back there. You can contact us at 606-585-0252. That is, again, 606-585-0252. This photo session is for your whole family. You can bring a pet. You can bring in, anyone that you want to come down, get you some nice shots going in. We do photography, videography, and if you'd like to inquire about our podcasting, we do that as well. The price on our mini shoot is going to be $150. If you bring in a toy for the toy drive or $15 worth of food for the food drive that we are doing, it will knock that down half price. We call that the local hero price, and that will be $75. So if you want some really good pictures, just come on down. We can work something out. I love it. You will love these pictures. They are really great. We can make them any different types of way. You guys can come down and do the real fun, silly ones where you guys can set in weird way. Like, I've seen a lot of different photos that are pretty great. So I would love to see you guys come down. If you guys need anything while we are out and about, you can stop by the door, ring the doorbell. We'll get right there. It will notify us. We will be able to talk right there on the spot. If you need anything, I'm here for you. I can shoot right back and be here in just a few seconds. If you are in a rush, we do not mind. I will be right here. If you don't have time to book a schedule and it's kind of you're kind of having to free throw it, basically just anytime you get a chance that's free, you want to come on down. We do accept walk-ins. You can come on in. But if a person does book their schedule, you will be second place to them. So unfortunately, it is first come, first serve. So if somebody does book time, we will honor that time. It typically takes 15, 20 minutes. I mean, if you want to stick around longer than that and you want to get some extra pictures, I have no problem with it, especially if there's nobody else in line. I am totally fine with it. What else? Today, we had some really good news last night. The ladies launched their first podcast by themselves, which was a sports-themed podcast, which was fantastic because they have never done that by themselves. I'm super proud of them. Way to go, ladies. It is, again, the TMS Valkyries, and I love it. They are awesome. They're still working on all their, you know, the names and different things like that. They don't know if they're going to keep that or not. I love it, but, you know, it's not my show. That's their show. And if you would like your own show and you think that you could sit here in front of the many fans that will be watching you, just come on down. Talk to us. So, again, I'm just going to go over this one more time because this is the deal that is going on right now. We are doing a family photo shoot right here. It is $150 unless you bring in a toy for the toy drive or $15 worth of food for the food drive. We have both of those going on. We will be doing those. Anytime a person needs food, they can come talk to us. We will make sure that they will not go hungry. With everything going on right now, that's kind of important. So get in touch with us. Phone number again is 606-585-0252. And I just wanted to say a big shout out to Crisp Dairy Treat. If you look on here, they are a proud sponsor, and they are located at 1216 KY 716. That's Ashland, Kentucky, 41102. That's Crisp's Dairy Treat. Stop by. You know, food's amazing. People are awesome. And as always, tell them we sent you. If you need anything, please contact us. If you would like to be on the show, we will be having a podcast tomorrow. It should be a really good one. We are going to be in talks with Garden Roller Rinks, see what we can do over there. I'm trying to build a community of people, businesses, groups, anybody that loves this community and wants to spread the word. That's who I'm trying to get in touch with. So if you are a congregation, if you're a church, if you have people who just like to go meet up, you know, if you've got a group, like a Facebook group or something like that, that likes to go meet up, I'm telling you now, these connections are going to be amazing. We are going to put together some of the best businesses that they've been around for a long time. It's just we want to get them together so that way things become cheaper, deals get made, and it just becomes a funner environment for everybody. And I think a lot of the times people are afraid to talk to each other. They're like, oh no, man, my business is very, you know, it's very stern, and they don't want to talk to each other. The people I have been talking to have been amazing. They're super fun. Everybody that I have talked to lately has been really outgoing and very adventurous. I'm really surprised that they haven't gotten together before now. There's plenty of other people that do what I do as far as promoting and doing things like that. I'm not really sure why it's taken so long to get something like this going. I did speak with a young lady yesterday. She was saying something about she loves the old businesses that are around this area and how much they have changed, and that she is working on, I guess, footage from some of these different things. And I thought that was really cool. I was like, that's a lot of initiative, and we hopefully will have her on the show very, very soon to go over some of that stuff. I'm in love with the old buildings, like covered bridges, you know, things that it took a town to build some of these things, you know. This didn't just come overnight. It wasn't some, you know, rich person just decided they were going to just make something like, oh, here you go, here's this, you know, multi-million-dollar facility. No, this was a community that decided that they wanted something, they put it together, and it showed up. That was just as fast as it happened. And I believe that can still happen today. It just requires teamwork. It requires passion. It requires wanting to do something cool for your community instead of just the usual take. It's the people that I know that are out there because I love this town. I know these people. They are all about doing something amazing. It's just they need something to do. Like we need to get together and come up with a plan on what it is we want to do to put the word out there that this town, these people are amazing and you should stop by. Kentucky, the tri-state, we have a very tight-knit group of people, and it takes some getting used to when you're around here to build up the courage to just go out and speak to some of the people. I promise you, if you go out and you talk to any of your neighbors, they're actually nice and they're super cool. Like that, you will see eventually some people aren't, as hospitable as some, but that's very few and far and in between. I don't know why we have such a bad rap around here, but there has been there's been a lot of drugs in this community, and I think that the people are sick of it and they're trying to build back better. And I think that if people got together and we came up with a plan of what we were going to do, I think people would really jump on board with trying to incorporate more businesses together to do outreach for different places and to do different things. I think sometimes when people do outreach, they feel like their words aren't really getting out there to anybody. They're just talking to dead air. And that is never fun. I mean, as a podcaster, as a studio owner, as a business owner around this area, it's not a good feeling when you think that the community itself doesn't respect what you're doing. And I think lately I kind of fit into that for a little bit. I got down on myself. I thought that maybe I was just doing something wrong or that the community just didn't like me for something. I don't know. But I don't think that that's the case. I think that it's just getting the word out and spreading the message and showing the world like that you're serious about what you're trying to do. Because lately, when I decided to really push the envelope and really make this place a reality, I didn't expect a lot of the people that I got. I expected a different type of crowd. I thought it would be more of an eager podcasting crowd, people who already know what they're doing and they just wanted to come in and just shoot some podcasts because podcasts they're really big right now. And surprisingly, I've been doing them for the I didn't have video at the beginning, so I've been doing them about I'm gonna say about 6 or 7, maybe 8 years, and it's it's difficult to find your footing. It's difficult to really circumnavigate, figure out what machine does what parts you need for a different. It's very funny because you'll buy something and it won't work until you get an extra cord that comes with another extra cord, and it's really difficult to really get into this hobby. And I think that this place is amazing because it's dedicated to teaching you how to do this. Save yourself the trouble. Don't go out and try to buy some random stuff that you don't know if it works, or if you need a subscription fee to this, or if you need a subscription fee to that. You come down here, we work together. I will help you polish something that is really nice. Put together a real show that you would be really proud of and that you will want to share out with the world. I think the entry level to podcasting and photography is high for the equipment cost. But if you are willing to learn and work at it, I've got the equipment. So it's just about the most important tool that you can do in any of these businesses, whether it be photography, videography, or podcasting. The most important tool you can have. And I don't care what YouTube tells you or any of this other stuff. Most important tool you can have is the one that's between your ears. You can fill that up for free. It doesn't cost a thing. You learn all the knowledge you want to do, and I have all the tools that you will ever need to make this work. That's a pretty fair deal. You come down here, work with me, I'll work with you, and we can get you out something that's really nice. So, like I said, I want to show this town that we have more to do than drugs around this area. I've got friends who own rehab facilities. We've got friends who have um, the roller rink over here. These are activities that you do not need to have any bad influences in your life. You can come here if you're trying to escape, negativity and dumb stuff. You come here and w- this is a fun place. This is something you can do every day and keep yourself completely out of trouble. I mean, mind yourself on what you say, I guess, but other than that, you can have a good time. Uh, Shout out to everybody that's dealing with family issues and all the things going on in the world right now. I am nothing big. I'm just a small town guy that's trying to help out and likes to do all of this stuff. I love the gear. I'm in love with tech. When it comes to helping people, that's kind of my specialty. That's something I like. So if you need help and you want to try this out, I'm your guy. So other than that, I think that's it. I just kind of wanted to get on here, say something really quick. It's been only like good 16 minutes, so we'll put that on. As always, you can always find me on YouTube. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. There's a bunch of them. So wherever you're finding me from, I'm glad you're joining me, and I'm glad you've stopped by to watch it. And if you've stuck around this long, make sure you come down. I mean, even if it's just to donate a toy to the toy drive or some food, just get in touch with us. Let me know if you need anything, and we got you. And with that, I think I'm gonna call it a day. All right, peace.